I'm not going to use a microphone because I'm told I'm quite loud. I want to welcome you again to Holiday Happening 2016.
2015.
Oh. Pardon me?
2015.
20. That welcome will carry over to next year. Save us 10 seconds at the opening next year. Obviously, I want to thank everyone who helped with tonight's activity. In particular, Carolyn Manning. Right there. And Doug Harvey, who you're going to hear a little bit more from later.
Thank me until somebody actually happens, you know.
Fair enough. While they're plugging in, obviously I want to not just thank you for coming tonight, I want to thank you all for what you do for the observatory every day. This has been another amazingly successful year, our 80th anniversary year, where our attendance has increased every year we've been open, and is now closing in on 1.3 million people a year. So our TripAdvisor rating and our Yelp ratings are among the highest in Los Angeles of any facility. And TripAdvisor, the only institution that is ahead of us, is the Getty Center. If you've been to the Getty that wasn't what I was going for. I was meaning by comparison that that is an institution that was built for $1 billion, has an endowment of $2 billion. We are a city facility that was renovated for $93 million. We are second to them in the eyes of the people of the world. That accomplishment is both because of the building, but largely because of you. So I applaud you. Obviously, I could do a recitation of all the amazing and wonderful things that have happened this year, and I see by the time that I would have to know exactly how long I was talking. Because when you come to this time of the year, you reflect on what's happened during the course of the year. Sometimes things happen when you don't expect them to, or you just start talking when music is
goodness. All right, holiday happening. 2015. Give up and yeah. What an amazing year, 2015. You know, according to Back to the Future Part 2, October 21st, 2015 was the day the future officially ended. Yeah. I'm sure many of you are familiar with different legends of time travel. However, you may not be aware that one such rift in the space-time continuum happened not too recently right here at Griffith Observatory. Imagine now that you are being transported to the Central Rotunda. The beautiful balance murals. The pendulum. Yeah, the pendulum. The information booth. And the PSA. And the museum guide, played by yours truly. All of that counted as a talk. 500. Hello? What's this? Is there a jacket on? Oh look, someone left their Santa hat. By the pendulum.
All right.
One for lost and found.
How long was it in there for?
Oh, you know, a few days.
Days?
Weeks, months, you know, tempus fugit.
Yep, time flies.
That too.
All right, I'll take good care of it. I'll just put it with the other artifacts.
What other stuff you got in there?
Oh, we get everything here in the Lost and Found, like, you know, your average bag of googly eyes. Let's see, we actually just got this morning. You have to have one of these.
Oh, I call dibs on this phone.
Yeah, but the owner might come back and claim that.
Oh, come on, look how old it is. We should be upgraded by now.
Well, then why do you want it? I need an upgrade. Well, this one does look really old. Let's see. Oh. There's a cracked screen, and what is that? Rust? How old can this be?
This model came out just this year. It can't possibly be that old.
Well, it looks like it's been here for decades.
Let's charge it. Let's see if it still turns on.
Oh yeah, look! It's turned on.
Something's happening. Oh. Oh, my molecules hurt. Oh, so sorry.
Excuse me, Foxy lady. Watch the threads?
Oh, you must be here for a filming.
Filming? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, you must be a cosplayer then.
Cosplayer? No. I'm here for Laser Zeppelin.
Laser Zeppelin? We don't have Laser Zeppelin anymore. Everything seems the same, but it's so different. Look at the Hollywood sign. Look at that old car. Where am I? Steve,
Hello.
you seem out of place here too.
Really? I get that often, but I'm really bad at judging people's fashion sense. Oh, bow ties are cool.
I know who you are. You're Doctor Who.
It's just the doctor, thank you.
No, you Doctor Who is your name. Like you were a Mr. Who, and you got your PhD.
Let's just go with the doctor, shall we?
What's your name?
No, what's on second? Ha!
Oh, I don't get British humor. Oh, man, I don't know how I ended up here. I was going. Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
Well, the TARDIS sensed an interesting time anomaly nearby, but I haven't had any luck finding it. No, in your pocket.
Oh, the phone. The phone must be how I got here. I turned it on and then I ended up here.
This looks like a late 2015 model, if I'm not mistaken.
That's where
But-
I'm from.
Interesting, but it seems to be aged 80 years.
I just found it like that. That's the way it looked. I found it in the info booth. I
Huh.
found it in Lost and Found.
Gee, so you used this phone and what happened? You ended up here?
I just ended up here. And my coworker's not here. I can't find, I don't know what's going, and then I have, and then,
Shh, take a breath, take a breath. All right. So it seems you've traveled in time.
I traveled in time?
Yes. Now see,
When am I?
about 1975. Now people think time is like cause and effect, one thing leads to another, but it's not. It's really sort of a wibbly-wobbly ball of timey-wimey stuff.
Oh, I haven't gotten to that episode of Cosmos yet.
Oh, you will cry at the season finale. It is heart-wrenching. Anyway,
Well,
I think we've got to get you home. Got to figure out where this phone came from.
you have to help me, Doctor. You're my only hope.
We're really going to cross that many genres with this?
Uh.
All right, let's go. Geronimo! Well, we've made it to the 30s.
Free love.
Well, we've made it to the 60s. Stabilizers must be off again.
No, I need to get back to 2015. I'm doing Edge of Space in like 20 minutes.
That's not good. Tell you what, the phone. It should still have enough residual energy left in it to do a short time hop to 2015. I need to track it back to its source in the 1930s to find out where this all began. Possibly pick up some jelly babies on the way. You'll be all right on your own? I wish you good luck. I have faith in you.
Bye, Doctor. Doctor? Oh no, I won't turn on. Doctor? Doctor? Oh no, I'm stuck in coverage.
My brain hurts. Saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness, starving, hysterical, naked.
Excuse me, miss. There's no sitting on the ledge.
Moloch, in whom I sit. Moloch, in whom I dream angels. Crazy in Moloch.
Oh, yes, well, we got a 5150 on the West Terrace.
Moloch, who entered my soul early. Moloch, who frightened me out of my natural
you copy?
ecstasy. Wake up in Moloch, light streaming from the sky.
Oh, hey, pardon me, miss. Oh, say, you look familiar. Have you ever seen this picture? My father took it of two young women who worked here 20 years ago. One of them looks an awful lot like you. A relative?
Angelica. Hey, where did you say you got this?
Like I said, my father was a photographer at the observatory when we opened in...
In 1935.
Yeah, well, miss, I'm going to need that back.
Look, Doc, all we need is a little plutonium.
Marty, it's not like plutonium's available in every corner drugstore. This is 1955.
Yeah, but it is available right there.
1955? Wait, you're, who are you guys?
Well, this is my doc. I mean, my uncle, Doc Brown.
Oh, that's right. You're time travelers.
Oh, you're not going to have us committed, are you?
No. I think I need your help. Did you just say it was 1955?
Precisely. Sunday, November 13th, 1955, 2:47 p.m.
Okay, because the guy who gave me this photo said it was taken in 1935. I'm from 2015, and somehow it exists in 1955. How is this possible?
Pretty mediocre forgery. I mean, they cut off your friend's hair
Doc,
there.
there's something very familiar about all this.
Tell us, future girl, how did you come here?
My coworker Angelica and I were playing with this old phone, and the next thing I knew, I was here.
The phone. The phone must have transported you back to two separate eras of time through a forked rift of the space-time continuum. Great Scott! There's the phone in your friend's hand!
But how is this in 1935? How did I get here?
Well, if you haven't been there in the past, then you must go there in the future.
I must.
I know it sounds heavy, but if you've already been there, then you have to go there.
You already tampered with the space-time continuum. If you don't go back and find the origins of the phone, then everything could unravel and destroy the universe.
Granted, that's a worst-case scenario.
But how do I go back? Or forward?
Well, with Mr. Fusion down, we could use a little extra plutonium to get back to the future. In exchange, we could take a pit stop in 1935 and save your friend.
All right, but there's just one problem. That's not real plutonium in the exhibit.
Told you, Marty.
Well, there's got to be some way to get a bolt of lightning into the flux capacitor.
Actually, I think I know something that just might work.
It would be untrue. You know that I would be untrue. hovering around.
And how are you gonna make a board just like hover in the air?
You don't understand, man. I had this cosmic vision, man. It's gonna change it. Look, I have all the schematics right here.
Well, that looks stupid. Who's gonna want one of those? Look, that's gonna take like 50 years to engineer.
50 years? I don't have 50 years. I'm what kind of guy who lives for today?
Remember, Swamp, we are here to observe this critical time in Earth's history. It is imperative that we remain inconspicuous.
I don't think anybody in this present location will notice.
Whew. Excellent.
Captain, I'm detecting temporal fluctuations from this woman.
Is it catching?
Sir, this woman is not from this time.
I'm not. I'm from 2015. I time traveled. It was this phone. I found it and lost the phone, and when I turned it on, it transported me to the 70s. I found a strange doctor, and the doctor said it was from the 30s. And then he sent me to the 60s, and then he just left me here. And now I'm stranded because the phone doesn't work. Hey, did you guys time travel too?
Spot, give me a reading on that device.
A 2015 model smartphone, Captain, used for audio and visual communications and often as a means of distraction. It's not obsolete by the invention of the communicator.
How crude and simplistic.
Sir, this device itself seems to be a means of transporting through the space-time continuum.
That's what I said.
Temporal mechanics was virtually unknown in 2015. How did this device come to be?
Obviously advanced technology, Captain. Perhaps from the 22nd century.
We must discover the origin of this device. But on the other hand, we must not be distracted from our original mission.
No, wait. You gotta help me. I gotta get back to 2015. I need to be at the edge of space. I'm supposed to open the theater in just a few minutes.
What theater?
The Leonard Nimoy Event Horizon Theater.
Spot. Elaborate.
Leonard Nimoy, that's obviously, something. The Event Horizon Theater, that is the place where the thing happens.
Big thing.
Whatever it is,
That's where things happen.
Yes. It's extremely useful space for lectures and demonstrations. Enough about the theater.
You're right. Some things should be a secret.
Oh. Get out of my way. Hey! What am I doing there?
Temporal psychosis? Textbook case, Captain.
No, what am I doing in this picture?
That's appears to be dated 1935.
1935. That's where the doctor said this phone was from.
Sir, this phone seems to be a means of traveling through the space-time continuum.
She must get back to 1935 in order to maintain continuity of her timeline.
Hey,
And
wait.
the script.
Hey, wait. Bianca's in this picture too. My coworker. She was standing next to me when I turned the phone. She must have time traveled too.
Then it is even more imperative that you get back to 1935.
You're right. The theater will have to wait. But wait. How am I going? The phone isn't working anymore. How am I going to get back to 1935?
We will have to take you.
You can do that?
Yes. 3 to beam up. Scotty.
Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Marty. Wow. 1935.
Thanks, Captain. Wow, 1935. Bianca!
Angelica! How did you get here? What? I went with some crazy scientist guy and this doctor and then some high school kid. We had to play the Tesla girl to use a DeLorean to get back to the future. I ended up in 1950s. I don't even know how. All I remember is that the bitches told me I needed to get to 1935 to find the phone. The phone! Oh, good, you still have it. I hope whoever left it here sure knows how to use it.
Yeah, when's the future's gonna start really late by now?
Okay, watch the birdie. You two dames don't look like you're from around here.
Highland Park.
You go, Rock.
No. What he means is you definitely have the style of a different century. Strange things are afoot at the Central Rotunda.
We should know. We're time travelers, man.
How many time travelers are there?
Too many.
Allow myself to introduce myself. I am Bill S. Preston, Esquire.
And I am Ted Theodore Logan. And together we are Wild Stallion!
Oh, so you must be the ones who left the phone.
The phone! Oh man, I knew you left it here. You must have dropped it while you were striking out with those bodacious birdies, baby.
Shut up, Ted.
Hey, wait, how did you turn a smartphone into a time machine?
Yeah, and is this an app I can download on Android?
Very simple, future babes. You see, we used to travel through a phone booth from the 27th century, but now we decided it was time for an upgrade.
And then Dillweed here decided to lose the phone in the 30s, so now we're back to riding the booth.
Oh, so you're the ones who left the phone.
Doctor!
Hello. Let's see. Yeah, 27th century rock idols from the 20th century. Anyone could have called that one, really. I loved your third album, not so much the second. The third one, something special.
Thanks, Bowtie Dude.
Yep, glad to help.
Help? You didn't help. You didn't do anything to get me stranded in the 60s.
Did I do that? That was a while ago. It's been 20 years for me. I get distracted, you know. I'm totally different, though. We have Fez. Fez are cool. Gotta go. And by the way, phone booths are my thing. Let's not venture too far into copyright infringement, shall we?
Bogus.
So now that we know we haven't destroyed the space-time continuum, can you guys help us get back to 2015?
Yeah, I really need to get back to the theater.
Fear not, future babes. We just need to remember our password.
See ya. P-A-S-S-W-O-R-D! Excellent!
Oh, I know. I'm so glad I made it back to the theater on time.
Yeah, and I gotta finish correcting these timesheets. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
No initial, no week ending date. There's smiley faces instead of zeros. Every week.
Yeah.
Do you still have that phone? Maybe I could go back to next week and get our staff to finally fill out a timesheet correctly.
As a matter of fact, Bill and Ted let me keep it.
Well, how did they get back then?
They left their phone booth here in 1989, so they just took that back. They threw it back to writing booth because it made them look cooler. Oh no, it won't turn on. It won't work anymore. It must have gotten fried through all that time traveling. Oh no.
Quick! Call the ranger! A naked guy just appeared in the parking lot.
What?
Yeah! A naked guy in the parking lot!
I don't see anything!
Naked guy, what's the code for naked
He
guy?
was there! He was there! I was walking up from my car, and then all of a sudden there was a lightning storm, and then there was this really buff guy. He just appeared out of nowhere. And then he beat up some punk rockers for their clothes and sunglasses.
Oh no! He's coming this way! Oh.
You Sarah Connell. Sarah Connell. I am looking for Sarah Connell. Is Sarah Connell here? I am looking for her. She is a friend of mine.
Here's Sarah Connor.
No. She's Sarah Connor. She's Sarah Connor.
According to my data, you should not be born yet.
Well, I have been told that I look young for my age.
Oh no. Not another time traveler.
What year is this?
It's 2015. What year would it be?
Oh, you don't want to know.
My time device appears to have malfunctioned. I need to continue my mission. I must go to 1984. My sensors tell me that that is a portable time device. Give me your phone if you want to live.
Well, it doesn't work anymore, so go ahead and take it.
Yeah, they never really last until the upgrade date.
Yeah, that's true.
My sensors say that this device is inoperable. I am going to have to stay in this timeline until Skynet becomes self-aware and sends me further instructions.
I think Google might do that any day now.
Oh, great. What are we going to do with a super intelligent cyborg with no personality?
Hey, aren't we hiring museum guys?
As a matter of fact, we are! Come with me if you want a job.
Hello, and welcome to Griffith Observatory. This is the Foucault's pendulum. It shows an experiment with the rotation of the
Our fearless leader, Doug Harvey!
Guys, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. We loved putting this on for you, and we hope you enjoyed it. There's a few people I really need to thank for helping me. Angelica, where'd she? She's up there. Angelica was awesome. She wrote like 95% of that whole script, so that was amazing, and it was so fun to work I want to thank Carl Perkins and Carl Fisher and Haley Perkins. They did boom and sound and lights, and they got all the camera equipment up for us. It was really helpful. We couldn't have done it without them, for sure. Mark Pine, Dr. Danley, Aaron Manning. We got a Pluto song for you.
Tiny little planets, little ball of ice. In 2060, you got more precise. New horizons, flyby was triumphant. Pictures turned out great. From now on, our Here we are in the depths of space. I can see your face. You look confused. Why did they reclassify without asking me? It's a travesty. Sir. The aim of science is not to disappoint you, but to find the truth. Vesta, Juno, and Ceres were demoted to spot. Sprint across, sprint around. You can make it, still got time. Just don't cross the double yellow line. It's a long way to the top of East Observatory Road. It's a long way to the top of East Observatory Road. If you think it's easy to inspire the crowds, try telling them there's no dogs allowed. It's a long way to the top of East Observatory Road. Keep jumping on the scales, running down the stairs, trying to touch a comment, beat up on the chairs. More kids coming, bus is late, need the restrooms, so we wait. Chaperones on cell phones, just wanna tell them about the Goldilocks zone. It's a long way to the top of East Observatory Road. It's a long way to the top of East Observatory Road. If you wanna get them talking about the stars, make sure they leave time for other cars. It's a long way to the top of East Observatory Road.
Action.
So now that we know we haven't destroyed the space-time continuum, can you guys help us get back to 2015?
Yeah, I really need to get back to the theater.
Fear not, future babes. We just need to remember our password. C-P-A-S-S-W-O